juniper tree sitting high on the Wasatch Range has already outlived the average life of its species by 2,000 years. The red juniper's average lifespan is from 1,000 to 1,500 years, but this old monarch is now over 3,000 years old. This venerable patriarch, now known as the Jardine juniper, is growing today from a rock extrusion at a 7,000-foot elevation in Logan Canyon, Utah. During the 30 centuries that this tree has been growing, it has, with the help of the elements, gradually forced the rocks apart to allow its rotund base to expand to a circumference of 27 feet. But what a struggle! Mighty little water except in the severe winters, and meager pickings when it came to food. With its green crown 44 feet above, old juniper looks as though it had set out to prove how beneficial a hard life can be to a chap with courage and resourcefulness. If you think your life has been one of struggle and hardship, then listen to the story of this old monarch. Buffeted and torn by merciless winds in winter, its branches are twisted and turned in their fight for survival until they resemble some massive Herculean form. Botanists tell us that fire swept this area, as evidenced by charred remains. But because of the hard, calloused bark, the well-insulated trunk, old monarch was not destroyed. However, the fire did destroy the lower branches and leaves and slowed the tree's growth tremendously. Then tragedy hit again. Lightning struck, tearing off more branches and leaves, ripping the trunk and distorting the once well-formed tree. Neighboring trees, plagued with the same destructive forces, were destroyed. The severe winters and dry summers were too much for this giant pine. A decaying stump is all that remains after lightning has struck another tree, tearing and splitting its trunk to the ground. Mute evidence of the strong winds and adverse elements on another giant. In spite of these many hardships, the old juniper lives on. If you think in your lifetime you've seen many historical events take place, then listen further to the story of the old patriarch. Over 3,000 years ago, a small Juniperus scapularum seed blown by the winds of mountaintop lodged in a crevice of limestone monolith. The roots gave off carbon dioxide, which dissolved the rock a bit each year. The root system broke deeper and deeper. A century of frost, drought, and gusty winds, and the sapling boasted of a trunk no larger than your little finger. These same strong winds could have been blowing halfway around the earth, because it was at this same time that the winds caused the Red Sea to part and allow Moses to lead his people out of bondage. Time passed. This small tree, ever struggling, grew faster and larger. The old juniper, then 1,000 years old, witnessed an event that was to govern the religious beliefs of over half the people in the world. Time. Time had little meaning for the tree. Countless hundreds of days passed. The leaves, with the help of sunlight, continued to produce ever-increasing amounts of hundreds of years.